aliens have visited Earth, UFOs. And if they did, maybe they came only one time because of Anunnaki. Those Egyptian pyramid hieroglyphics and Anunnaki stones and tablets. But and now we're finding out that they're making really creative ways to fake UFOs. But the question remains, taking it back to Roswell. Okay, if it was experimental technology from Russians or something, I could see they could highly guard that, But there's a point where you guard technology, and then there's a point where you take it to extremes. And it seems like they was trying to cover up something more than technology. Because why wouldn't have they said, if it wasn't a weather balloon, just say it was our aircraft, secret aircraft we're developing, or secret technology? Why go through all the Majestic 12, the Project Blue Book, all this cover-up information, and then have people speak about UFOs in the government and outside of the government? That kind of makes you wonder. Right. I think all these sightings that everybody's seen, the UFOs, either this top secret aircraft or somebody playing a hoax. I don't think there are UFOs coming here, if they have ever come. I think they're probably way out of our solar system, or aliens, at least, on other planets. And if there was an invasion, there would have been already an invasion by now, right? I mean, they have super speed aircraft, faster than our aircraft or light or sound. They would have at least invaded us by now, out of all these years, And Bill Clinton said that if he found aliens, he would tell the public. He said when he went to Area 51 Roswell, he didn't find any alien bodies or crafts. Or alien craft, at least. It was crafts, regular crafts that people were working on top secret. So the question remains, do they exist? We might be the only species, and I know that's probably impossible to comprehend because there's so much out there. But maybe the only species that's walking and talking. I doubt that, and a lot of scientists doubt that too. Some scientists say we may, but there's just too much out there. I can't see. There has to be. If there's at least us, there has to be at least one other walking, talking species like us. There just has to be. I mean, there doesn't have to be, but just most likely to be. Because the cosmos is so huge. It's huge. There's got to be at least one more species, or probably more than one species, but at least one species that's walking and talking like us. And the rest could be microbial or alien life. Alien, fish, whatever, alien. So I think there has to be. And it probably is more than one walking, talking species of us. But at least one or more. I think they're just... If the cosmos is so big, maybe they don't even know we exist. In terms, we have tried to contact them. We didn't say hello though. We just sent signals, music, television signals. The scientists think now to really, because think about it, they're foreigners, right? So what would appeal to them? What would appeal to somebody, another species? It won't be music. It won't be movies. It might be mathematics. It might be science. It might be sounds. So we're trying another method now to see if we can reach contact. But Stephen Hawking Warren says if we contact them, they'll be like nomads trying to come in and invade us and maybe take our resources and stuff. I mean, even though if these aliens have good resources, you know, maybe they want more resources, right? There could be greedy aliens. I mean, there could be good aliens, could be bad aliens, probably good and bad, you know? Probably tons of species out there. They just might want to take our resources for the hell of it, and then we'll have an intergalactic conflict. But I think it's good to see if we can find, and hopefully there will be good aliens, not mean ones, nice ones. There's an alien race book out there that tells like 89 species of aliens. I don't know what to believe. I don't see how somebody could have all this information on aliens, but if it's true, there's like a lot of bad ones and a few good ones, unfortunately. The blues are nice. I think the grays are nice, I think. They have like cat aliens. They're supposed to be nice. The Palladian Nordic aliens actually kind of look like humanoids aliens. And you have like the reptile aliens. They said I watched a documentary where they found an alien, and it looked like a human. It kind of different. It had like two eyes and then one eye on top of the forehead. And it looked like a female had breast. So, and actually, I think we are the aliens. I mean, we are Martians. We are aliens. These aliens out there that look like us probably have something to do with us, or another aliens. We're like kind of like a genetic experiment. And so there has to be other life out there, because new chemicals, new elements that we can't find, don't know about, trillion stuff out there. There has to be other life, walking, talking like us. They're somewhere out there. They might be rare, but they're out there. More rare probably than microbial alien life. So there have to be others somewhere. Now, why aren't they contacting us? Why aren't they visiting us? Well, the cosmos is too huge. No matter how fast our craft is, it's just a huge place. Two, maybe they don't even know we exist. You know, because we're a different species. We don't know what they look like, and they don't probably know what we look like, so they're probably staying in their boundaries. Three, they're probably too advanced in us. Technology, they probably don't need our technology for it, and most likely they don't even know we exist. So I think these are some of the reasons why we're not contacted by aliens. But now we're actually we're going to make contact by making, like, say hello this time. We never said hello. We just only shot signals like music and movies. We never said hello, though. So we'll see what happens. And I think it's kind of crucial we find it, because if aliens had anything to do with our existence in general, and how are we origin of life and origin of the cosmos and our existence, I think it's kind of crucial we have to find them. Now, how are we going to communicate them? Well, if they can communicate with science, maybe we can communicate with science. Who knows what kind of dialogue they have. So I think it's kind of crucial we find them. And besides, Hawkins said in 200 years, the Earth is going to die. We're going to kill itself. I mean, we're running out of time, you know, because of global warming and stuff, and the disasters. They said Earth is not going to last long, and we need to find a new home. So. And I think the most exciting thing would go to another universe, because another universe would have totally different laws. I don't know about planets, but another universe would, if we live in a multiverse, it's exciting. So I think there has to be walking, talking alien species out there. It's just too big, the cosmos. Like I said, it might be really rare, but they got to be out there. And I think when we go to Jupiter, on the water bigger, 5-7 times bigger than the Earth ocean combined, which is really really huge. They're gonna be, you have water, you have life. They're gonna be things swimming in there, and it's probably gonna be like alien fish or whatever that we can examine. And then we have extremophiles, which is like animals or aliens that could live in harsh conditions such as fire, lava, uh, coldness, Arctic cold, heat sinks. So things always surprise us. Um, and you don't necessarily have to have water for life now. You got things living in lava. I mean, so I think anything is kind of possible. So I guess we'll see. And this always throws you the question. It's like saying if God, well, saying like at least Satan, what Satan looks like, would it look like in the movies, with the horns, or if the aliens would look like in the movies with the bug eyes and reptile alien, lizard aliens. Of course, the gods and the devils is fantasy, the religion, but the aliens always be more plausible because different planets, different species. So that makes the question: what would they look like? Would they look like in the movies, or would they look like, just maybe a combination? Reptile, cat aliens, humanoid aliens. So you could throw away the god and the Satan. That's fantasy. But aliens always more plausible because different planets, aliens. I'm just wondering what they would look like in the movie. Maybe like just a whole bunch of combinations, I guess. According to Bob Lazar, the aliens look like they do in the movies. The bug aliens. He said he worked on experimental craft. Him and Lear, but who knows if it's real though. And he said the ships that they back manufactured were like too small the seats for humans, so they're really small aliens. And they said we've been genetically modified like 69 times. So they're gonna that can explain abigenesis, right? Abigenesis to evolution, if it's true. But what is the real truth though? Bottom line is the government, if they have aliens, UFOs, they gotta speak it out, or we have to make contact. Until then, I will believe. I think all these UFOs videos is fake, and so either the government has to say there's aliens, UFOs, or we have to makes contact with them, and we find out they're real. I think that's the only way, because we can't tell these UFO videos if they're real or fake. There's so many hoaxes out there. Same with ghosts, Well, people people always get sick of, but there's so many big ghost videos, but there's never real paranormal activity. It's always fake. So, peace out.